1, 2, 3.
Fitting
in. Because you want to be accepted, that will go under fitting in. Yes. Tell me why.
Because sometimes when you play with your sister and brother or play, sometimes they don't accept you as the figure.
All right, yeah. I know my brother and I don't get along sometimes. Well, we do now, but when we were younger, some days he wanted to play with me and some days he didn't want to be bothered. So yeah, do you guys agree? Can I put it on home line?
Yeah.
I agree. Thank you, Josiah. All right, and then let's look at this last word. Here we go. Our last word is going to be accent. All right, and the accent is a different manner of pronouncing words that are heard in different parts of the same country, or of someone speaking a language not his or her own. And I know sometimes when I talk to people from different states, they say, "Oh, you have a southern accent. You talk country." Have you ever heard someone say that? We have slang. We have a little twang in our voice because we're from the South. But then you go like up north to people in New York, they have a different accent. So just basically, your accent is either of your language or of a different language. I'm going to make you stand up in just a moment.
Because, like, we say ain't.
We say ain't and y'all. Okay? But that's like a, and fixin' to, and finna to. Okay? Those aren't words. But you go up there to the north and talk to people like that, that's what you're talking about. So having an accent is just a different way of speaking your language. So where would accent go? Lock it in for me. It's going to be either fitting in, home life, or languages. Lock that in for me. Okay, count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
All of them.
You think they're going to all of them?
Yes.
Well, let's talk about it.
Because
Well, we're not going to have an argument. We're going to have a debate.
Because
tell me why.
Accent, like they might not let you fit in because you have an accent.
Okay, you guys
And
agree?
because
Let somebody else share. Ashanti, what do you want to say?
They can go in home life because, like, if she speaks Japanese, that's where she came from.
Mhm.
She can speak that.
At home, so that gives her accent at home. Okay. Anybody else want to say
How
something?
can it be fitting in?
Because think about it, if you had an accent, someone might not let you fit in because you talk differently.
That'd be not
But I know, but it's still, this is fitting in. It can be not fitting in or able to fit in. It's just one category. Okay? Because this will be a con of not being able to fit in, and this will be a pro of being able to be fit in. Okay? So I'm going to put, does that make sense? All right. So let's put that accent under home life. Now, guys, remember, we're going to keep adding to this web as we read our story. As you look over there, we filled that one up from last week.
and
Okay.
languages.
Oh, I need to put it. I already got it.
Yeah.
I got it. All right, so we're good on that. Okay, so now our skill is going to be facts and opinions. Facts are things that we can prove. Opinions are just someone's belief. Now, guys, we had a little trouble about opinions because some of you want to feel like your opinion is a fact because you feel that way. But you got to realize, you got to think about the majority. Does everybody feel that way? If everybody does not feel that way, that is just your opinion.
Sometimes an opinion can get really close to it.
But it's your opinion.
Yeah.
That's why, last week we sat at the table. Some of us sat at the table last week, and we had some debates about why things were opinions. You remember that? Those friends who went to Dropbox on the fact and opinion slide? Yeah, who was that? Raise your hand if that was you. Okay? And remember, we had some debates about why is this an opinion? Why is this a fact? So we talked about it, and then we were able to justify the reason. All right? Let's look at this question. What does Jenny say is hard about her life in America? Okay? Think about the question that the story that I read to you. She said something was hard about her life in America. And then also, I want you to think about, are these facts or opinions? All right, talk to your table. What did she find that was hard? Think about the story I read to you. What was hard for her? To fit in. Why was it hard for her to fit in? Different languages. Okay, and was that a fact and opinion that was hard for her? It was hard for her. You sure? If I say this test is hard for me, but it's easy for Ashanti, that is an opinion. So I heard some friends talk about over here that her life was hard. It was hard for her to fit in because her language, and her accent, things like that. And we had a little debate over here about, was it a fact and opinion? Think about that. Her life being hard. Is that a fact? Can we prove that? No. That's just like if I was telling them, if I take a test and that test is easy to Ronnie, but it's hard for me, that's just our opinion. Okay? So be careful with that. All right. And then look at this sentence right here, this question. Why do you think Jeannie wants to learn to read Chinese? Remember it said that her mom speaks Chinese. But remember, she only knew like 100 characters? How many did she have to know to read just the newspaper?
2,000 characters.
So I want you to talk to your table. Why do you think Jenny wants to learn to read in Chinese? And then didn't she say she likes to go visit Beijing? Wouldn't it be easier for her to read? Maybe she's going somewhere and she has to read the signs.
Beijing is like the huge city that has a lot of them.
All right. Vocabulary words. Everybody up? One clap. I know that word. 2 claps. I've seen it, but I'm really not sure about it. And 3 claps. I know that word. And let me count to 3 today. Okay? All right, here we go. You ready? Everybody's up? First word is going to be, read that for me.
Admire.
And that was on your test last week. Some of you asked me, what is this word? All right, count 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's okay if you still have to learn. No problem. Next word is custom. 1, 2, 3. All right. This word is
Famous.
famous. 1, 2, 3. You guys should all know what that means.
Oh.
All right. This word is
Mention.
mention. 1, 2, 3. All right. This word is
Overnight.
overnight. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This word is
Popular.
what?
Popular.
Popular. Say it one more time. What is it?
Popular.
Popular. All right. So let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. All right. This word is
Public.
You should
Okay?
know this word. You should know this because we have a public school. All right. Public library. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Not Publix. Well, that means for everybody. Okay. All right. This word is
Twist.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right. This word is
Heritage.
Say it one more time.
Heritage.
One more time.
Heritage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And this word is
Patience.
I tell you guys this all the time. You should know what the word patient is. Be patient.
patient.
All right.
Wait.
Count to 3. Not a patient in the hospital. Not this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And this word is
Tradition.
Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So your spelling words this week are homophones. Okay. And homophones are going to be words that sound the same, spelled differently, and have different meanings.
They may seem
Okay.
easy, but you get
Exactly, because you have to listen to the way it's used in the sentence. Because on your spelling test, if I give you the word and you write the wrong one down after I've used it in a sentence, it's wrong even if you spelled it right.
We probably
Bat.
haven't had this thing on
Okay.
question.
Like bat, 2.
Okay, this word we have, what is this word here?
2.
Then we have another 2. Then we have the number 2. These are homophones. Okay?
So now it's just like we had on like in 2nd grade. Like it had the same word and then it keep on going down.
Okay? Everybody understand that? So if I use it in a sentence, if I say you were number 2 in my classroom and you write down this 2, it's wrong. Why are you sitting down?
Then
Okay.
you just list number 3 to 1 and 1, 2, 3.
All right, here we go. This word is
Weak.
like the days of the week. And then you have one like, oh, feel good. My stomach feels weak. All right. The opposite of strong is weak. All right. This word is
Hour.
This is our classroom, our family. But then you have the time. There's 60 minutes in an
Hour.
You got it now? Okay. We are. All right. This word is
Stair.
If you're walking down the stairs. But then I have a stare. Like I'm going to look at understand that?
Stand.
Okay. Now our next word is flour. Like I'm gonna make a cake. I need some flour. But then I'm gonna go outside and pick some flowers. Alright? So if I use this in a sentence and I say, I need flour to make a cake, and you write down this flour, I'm not gonna go outside and pick some flowers to make a cake with it. You gotta make sure you're using the correct flour. Not to bake a cake. Alright, come back to me. Thank you. Alright, leave those alone. Alright, this word is
Write.
Now show me we write with a pencil, or I may write with a marker, or you may write with a pen. But then I have another right. You're wrong. No, I'm not. I'm right.
Wait.
I'm always right. Right?